Hi, and thanks for joining us. Please be advised that this channel and these videos are not intended to be medically suggestive in any way, shape, or form. Hello, friends, and welcome to tonight's episode of Life Unmedicated. Okay, so today was a great day. I woke up late, too late to go to Zumba this morning, but not too late to go to cycle this morning. So I moseyed around in the bed a little bit, and then I got up and I went to cycle, and I was about 15 minutes late, but I got a good cycle session in. After that, I came home and I did a session, my first session. It was a doozy. It was a doozy. My client was just disclosing some really serious stuff, and I was able to compartmentalize it pretty well. Today was very light for me as far as clients go. I only had 2. So I wanted to keep it light, so I didn't really think too deep into what she was telling me after our session. So after our session was done, excuse me, I'm so tired. It's been a long day. After our session, I made lunch. It was a Southwest beef cavatappi. It's pretty tasty. I ate half of that. It's 2 servings. I ate 1 serving. It was kind of a lot though. My appetite isn't really that big, but I can eat more than my appetite, is satisfied by, also known as overeating, which I need to stop. The learning curve is, the curve finna be my stomach if I don't stop. So yes, after that, I had my own personal therapy where I shared what's been going on with me the past couple weeks. And, we talked. We're not going to get into that, but it was a good session. Shout out to my therapist. She's bomb. And then I had my second and final session of the day, which was also kind of heavy. She was really happy and she's been doing really well, but something pretty serious happened a few weeks ago. So that was kind of heavy to hear about. You never want to hear that somebody you care about, let alone, a client is going through something. Even though obviously we all go through things, but it's just hard sometimes. So after that, it was off to the races. I got my first facial today. So that was what I did after my sessions. I got ready and headed down to the salon suites and I got my facial. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna have to be cut short. I got my facial and I don't know if y'all can see, but my skin is really skinning. You could basically see a reflection of my nose. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, it was a really great experience. She did really good. Shout out to Shalene. I hope I did not say her name wrong. I'm gonna call her Shelly-Ann because she's Jamaican, but oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to cut that out. I'm so sorry. I'm tired, and does it help if I'm West Indian? I don't know. Anyway. Yes, she was great and very informative. If I end up editing this video, I'm not gonna tag her because I do not want her to hear that, but I will put her information somewhere deep, deep, deep within this post. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. And then I met up with a friend to go get tacos from this place that one of the leasing agents here told me about. And I am like a Mexican food connoisseur. So, especially when it comes to like authentic Mexican food, most of my life I've only been able to pursue or connoisseur, I don't know, Tex-Mex because I was on the East Coast. But since I've been here, oh baby, all these taco trucks can get it, okay? So yeah, I was telling one of the front desk staff leasing agents. I'm really not sure what she would be called, but she's really nice, Jessica. I was telling Jessica about how I love Mexican food, and I was telling her about the place down the street from here. That's pretty authentic. It's probably like the most authentic Mexican restaurants that I've been to. Like, sit down, eat establishment. And she was like, yeah, have you been to this place, such and such? And I was like, no. And so, yeah, but it's down, like, it's kind of it's in West LA, which is near, I'm there every so often, but it doesn't open until later in the afternoon. So I took the opportunity today, since I was in Inglewood getting my facial. I was like, okay, I will go there after because it's really real close. They're like 10 minutes from each other. So that was perfect. When I tell y'all I inhaled that burrito, I don't think I've ever finished a burrito in my life in one sitting. And that just done, okay? And my friend doesn't even eat meat. So he was just sitting there watching me eat like, so you really gonna finish that burrito? Yes, absolutely. I just knew I was not gonna finish it, but honey, it was so good. And I'm not even like stuffed. So like that's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know it's right. The ingredients seem so fresh. Ugh, it was so good, y'all. I got tacos as well, so I'll be tearing those babies up tomorrow. I can't wait. Anyway, then I came home. Some themes today. I knew I should have written them down because I had a couple in my mind. And now I can't think of them. And hashtag I'm upset. I was pretty on time for my tacos, please. For my facial, I think I was like 2 minutes late, which is really nothing. And I mean, I was meeting a friend, so I really didn't have to be on time, but I was technically, I guess, 2 minutes late for that too, because I got there like 7:02 and I told him I'd be there at 7. So whatever, 2 minutes. Listen, we have grace, okay? We got to utilize the grace God gives us. Aside from that, I wish I could think about what I wanted to say. What did I do today? I don't know, y'all. To be honest with you, I just feel like life has been good. Life has been good. I've been happy. I feel like I feel like I've been extra silly, like in a silly way, not in like a detrimental way, but just like in a happy, goofy, silly way. I've been way less like self-conscious. I've just been able to kind of be myself and not feel apologetic for it. Like, and that's a good feeling for me. So I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. I'm also, it's not lost on me that I've been doing this every night, just like I said I would. And I do plan on putting it on YouTube and my Instagram at some point. I've said within the next week. Today's the 26th, I think. Yeah, today's the 26th. So hopefully within the next week. I mean, I gotta figure out how to do it and everything, but yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I think that's all I have for the night. I hope everybody is doing wonderful this evening. And I hope that you all are getting something out of this, whether it's information, motivation, aspiration. I'm just trying to rhyme at this point. But hey, one could aspire. Who knows? I'm not going to sell myself short. Yeah. This will keep expanding. You know, I might start opening up the floor for questions, or I mean, y'all gonna comment, I'm sure. I might open up the floor for questions. I don't mind answering questions. I always feel like don't nobody have any questions for me, but this is not a group project. So yeah, I mean, if anybody has questions. Is that shark giving birth? Okay, Apple. It's a lot going on. If anybody has questions, yeah, feel free to ask. Feel free to DM if you don't want, to ask in public. Totally understandable. I got tips. I got tricks. I got coping skills. I got a bag of tools. I got what you need, okay? But yes, everybody have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whatever it is. Ta-ta.